What is going on, guys? A-Tech Gamer back with another video. Quick note, gameplay in the background. Me and my friend were playing Hardpoint last night, and as you can see right there, there's FaZe, Apathy, and Neslo in the game. Neslo used to play on TK, and then FaZe, before Aches, pretty much kicked him off by himself. And now he's on SB with Fizzerp and players such as that. And this video I was going to be talking about UMG Orlando, post UMG Orlando, and Apathy literally just completely melted me right there in that. Anyways, getting right to it. First off, in the quarterfinals of the winners bracket, we had Stunner Gaming versus Justice. Justice did not show up to this event as much as I thought they would. Enable played great as he always does, but I really expected them to place top 3, top 4 in there, but I think they ended up getting around top 8 or something like that. So not the best from them, but Stunner. Boy, do they play amazing. Huke, at first in this game, I thought he was just an online warrior, but he really showed up to Orlando. Him and TJ Halley were 2 of the top 4 slayers of the entire tournament, I think, and that's honestly crazy. I'm really happy for them. They're a very young team. Next off in the quarterfinals, we had Team Caliber versus Denial. Denial played exceptionally well. I think they placed 3rd. They played good, but they got 3-0 by Stunner actually in the semifinals, which I don't think anybody saw that coming. And TK, they played amazing in pool play. I believe they went 4-0 in their pool, but they actually ended up losing. They lost to Denial, and then I think they won 1 or 2 matches in the losers bracket, and they ended up getting kicked out. I don't remember by who, but they played pretty good, but not as much as they should be playing, not as well as they should be playing. Next up, we had Synergy versus SB. SB really played well this event also, with Fizzerp and players, Neslo actually, and they picked up Dito too, so they have a very good roster, but just a matter of if they show up to that event or not. And they played, I know they got top 10, I don't know, around there, but they played pretty well. And Synergy, this is the team. I'm a Synergy fan now. Obviously, I'm an Optic fan, but of course, everyone loves Imbos, and Synergy really stepped up at this tournament. They have TCM, they have Imbos, they have, I don't remember the other players, but I know Imbos really stepped up as a leader, and they got top 5, I think, maybe 4th. I'm not too sure on that, but they did very well. The next up, we had Prophecy versus Optic Gaming. Optic Gaming, I like to start off saying that they completely choked on Friday. They did nothing on Friday. They went 0-2 series count and 0-6 map count. Then on Saturday, they went 9-1 map count, somehow made it into winners bracket, and won their first match in the winners bracket against Prophecy. Prophecy was kind of disappointing this tournament. I like them. Hopefully now Prophecy will pick up Imbos. That's where I hope that he goes. So that's that. Then next in the semifinals, we had Stunner versus Denial. Stunner ran over Denial right here, I believe 3-0. And Optic beat Synergy 3-1. Synergy's S&D game is amazing. Maybe Imbos could teach Optic a little bit about search in this game, because they definitely need it. Right there in the gameplay, I got completely turned on by Neslo. It was awful. I don't know what happened. Then we had, in the finals, we had Stunner versus Optic, and this is where Optic came through. Optic did very well in this tournament, Saturday and Sunday. They didn't lose a single match after Friday, where they went 0-2. They played phenomenal. And I remember in the finals, the first game, I actually fell asleep and woke up for the last map of the finals, but I was able to rewatch it on YouTube the next day. And I saw where Krim dropped 55 kills, and that was insane. And then I remember when Scump was like, "It's over, we're going to come back up," like, and I was like, yeah. And then they scored 10 points with about 2 minutes or so. But yeah, that'll about wrap this video up. Optic did win the tournament. They beat Stunner 3-1 in the finals. Very excited about that. Been a fan for 3 years, and I've only seen that in X Games. I became a fan right after UMG Chicago in Black Ops 2. Alright guys, well thanks, and have a great day.